I have tested more than 10 combinations of binary trading indicators over the last day and found the best one. 20 trades out of 20 have won, and the statistics continue to shock me. I don't want to brag, but I've been using this method all day and I'm not going to change it yet. Let's figure out together how it works, what settings I use, and what needs to be done to find the best signals without unnecessary problems. I'm Frank, and today we're going to trade live. Of course, the most important thing is to set up an account for work. In this strategy, I use the chart type candlesticks. The time frame is 1 minute. I'll open the indicator section and select the Bollinger Bands, and I'll also need the RSI indicator. The Bollinger Bands indicator has a period of 20. The deviation will be 2. Now let's adjust the RSI. The indicator period will be 4. Now I can start working with this strategy. I think this will be a great session and I'll get a good result. Trading is not an accident, but a logic that you need to learn to see. On Telegram, I post analysis on levels every day that help me understand the market systematically. If you want to understand more deeply, follow the link in the description, subscribe, and message me personally. I found a situation in which I can open my first trade. The currency pair is perfect for working with this strategy. The trade time will be 1 minute. I will start with an amount of $90. I think that the price will decrease. And so look, the price chart is moving in the area of the Bollinger Bands indicator. The price moves from the upper to the lower boundary. Now the price chart has crossed the upper limit of the indicator. The price has turned around and started to decline. This is the first signal. The second signal was given by the RSI indicator, which confirms the reliability of the trade. The indicator line was built above the 70 level, but a downward trend began. The indicator line crosses the 70 level from top to bottom, which indicates a decrease in price. As you can see, both indicators have given a signal. I think there's a real downward trend in the market. Let's follow the situation to the end. Super! The first trade is profitable. My capital has increased to $233. I think the rest of the trade will also be profitable. I'll continue to work. After spending a little time searching, I think we can open another trade. The trade amount will be $120. My focus is that the price will rise. Now I press the green button to open the trade. As you can see, the situation is the opposite of the previous one. The market has started an upward trend. Both indicators indicate this. The price chart crosses the lower boundary of the Bollinger Bands and the price has started to rise. The indicator line has already crossed the 30 level and is being built above it. The strategy has important rules to follow. The signal after which you can open a trade is given by the RSI indicator. In an uptrend, the indicator line should cross the level 30 from the bottom up and consolidate above it. In a downward trend, the situation is the opposite. The indicator line should cross the 70 level from top to bottom. It is equally important that the price chart crosses one of the boundaries of the Bollinger Bands. The price must go beyond the indicator, gain a foothold, and then return back to the indicator zone. The strategy is really quite simple and even a novice trader can handle it. Yo! Another profitable trade. My capital has increased to $343. There's still a couple of trades ahead of me. I wonder what the results of this session will be. I'll make the trade amount $15. I'll open the trade to reduce the price. Now look, I've broken the basic rule here. The price chart is not fixed above the zone of the Bollinger Bands indicator. Yes, it crossed the border of the indicator, but the price decreased and closed in the indicator zone. This cessation is not a signal. I recommend that you always carefully check all the signals from the indicators before opening a trade. Perhaps in a hurry, you might have misunderstood the signal from the indicator. Therefore, always check the signals from the indicator several times, so you will eliminate the possibility of making a mistake. I know that many novice traders are in a hurry to make a profit faster, but don't do it. Always try to minimize the risks. Well, you see, the trade is unprofitable. I won't worry. I deliberately opened the trade in this situation to show you a common mistake. No doubt about the reliability of this trade. I think I made the right forecast, and a downtrend has begun in the market. I think you'll like this strategy. Be sure to try it in your work. I've talked in enough detail about this strategy, and it's up to you. I'm sure you do well. Now I'll give you one piece of advice. Don't count on instant wealth. Success in trading requires time, patience, and constant learning. Set achievable goals and evaluate the results at reasonable intervals. Unbelievable! The fourth trade was profitable, and I was able to increase my capital to $630. Today the market has shown again that it is unpredictable, but it's not a big deal when you have a system. Every trade, even a failed one, is part of the statistics. The trader wins not because he guesses, but because he knows how to keep the strategy to the end. Study, practice, and write your opinion in the comments.